Hey everyone, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to 8-Bit Armies. This is a new RTS created by the folks over at Petroglyph Games who are in charge of such classics like Universe at War, Earth Assault, and Star Wars Empire at War. Now 8-Bit Armies is interesting in that a lot of its gameplay is reminiscent to that of old school Command & Conquer games. So if you enjoy that old school gameplay, you will love 8-Bit Armies. Now currently I have the preview copy of 8-Bit Armies, which means right now everything you're seeing is still subject to change. Like this button thing over here, which shows off some interesting stuff. In any case, we got ourselves a 25 mission campaign, as well as a co-op campaign, skirmish, and multiplayer modes. We also have a tutorial, which is basically just clicking on a video and seeing what the video has to show. Tells you basically everything you need in order to learn how to play the game and stuff. Also has a unit and structure tree, which is nice, and some hotkeys. Alright, so let's get right into the skirmish mode. We got ourselves a couple of 2-player maps, 4-player maps, 6-player maps, and 8-player maps. I would have liked to see some more map diversity, but I think right now this is fine. You have 3 modes, which are just standard, annihilation, destroy the HQ. And then afterwards you have the option to turn on or off drop crates. I will turn them off because I had a drop crate that destroyed my entire army. It was not fun. Not fun at all. The AI ranges from beginner to insane. The AI is actually pretty competent, but I'm going to keep them on normal. And that's about it. Let's start this baby up right now. We're gonna off against Havoc. And welcome to 8-Bit Armies. So, we're gonna build a refinery pretty close to the oil field and get out those resources as fast as possible. The HQ produces structures, and you need power to basically produce structures as well as produce units. If you're low on power, then your units and structures take a longer time to build.
Refinery complete.
As well as, I think the radar stops working, so keep that in mind. We currently start off with 2 units, the rocket infantry and infantry. Infantry is good against infantry, rocket infantry is good against armored units, like helicopters, tanks, armored cars, etc, etc. You get oil from these refineries, or crates, but I turn off crates, because fuck crates. Alright, so let's go ahead and build up a barracks right over there. There are 3 infantry units in total. We got ourselves engineers, which heal all units, and they don't heal structures, by the way, but they heal all units. Infantry and rocket infantry. We also then have harvester unit that we can build, armored car, tank, RD, and then out of the air control building we have MG, helicopter, rocket helicopter, air transport, and then also you can build a nuclear missile if you so desire. So let's see, what do I want to do? Do I want to go for a second refinery? I guess I'll go for a second refinery.
Constructing.
Resources are easy to get, but you do want to get on that train as fast as possible. Alright, so let's pump out some infantry units, and then we'll pump out some rocket infantry. Up, and here they come. Let's kill the infantry first, because they're going to be the biggest problem right now. And then we could just clean up the rocket infantry. You can also run over units, so if you don't have any infantry units, but you have a harvester, you can just mow them down, which is pretty fun. I'd love to build maybe a turret over here. Your harvesters are also pretty tanky, so keep that in mind. Okay, I can't build a turret over here, so no point in that. Might want to maybe go for a 3rd refinery. Maybe. Might actually go for a mortar. You know what? Let's go for a mortar pool. You can also destroy the structures. Normally, this would give you crates, but seeing as though I destroyed crates, or turned off crates rather, there's no point in kind of destroying them, but I guess it's fun to destroy them sometimes. Alright, so let's go ahead and pump out some armored cars. Currently, from what I've been able to tell, there is no friendly fire, but I could be wrong. And also, I don't know what the final version of the game will be like. There might be friendly fire. There might not be friendly fire. We will have to see. Let's go ahead and build a 3rd refinery for this little guy over here. Here's the armored car. He's a good scout unit as well as being a good anti-infantry unit. Let's go ahead and send him over to the enemy base, actually. Game is all about getting the right... Fuck. Oh, can I get out of there? Yes. Game is all about trying to get the right army composition. And also micro is important as well because the game is fairly fast. Getting the right micro will help you out. What we need to do is get a tech lab actually so I can heal up my units. Please. Oh, fuck. Unfortunate.
Constructing.
Armored car also tried to go to his doom. Sadly, he will succeed in that. I'll probably bring around my guys here, and yeah, let's now go and attack. With enough numbers, you can basically kill any units in these games, except for, like, I mean, if you're a tank facing off against maybe a helicopter, as your tank sadly cannot shoot up. Alright, we're good. Let's continue to get armored cars, as they're not a bad unit, but we do need that tech lab out. Because I got a lot of units I need to heal. I wonder if now I can actually build up a machine gun turret down here, because it would be nice to actually secure this area. It's pretty easy for you to get a large diverse army very fast in this game, seeing as though you only have to worry about one resource. Yeah, it continues to send in units to their doom. Don't really have to worry about microing units to attack like the right unit or something like that they're normally used to fighting against, as we have a good giant chunk of rocket infantry and infantry to deal with any threat that stands in our way. Alright, so let's get 2 engineers and heal up all of our weak units. Might want to also maybe get out more refineries. Actually, a second barracks would be nice, because I want to speed up my construction rate. Or not my construction rate, but my production rate. As you can see right now, my engineers are already busy at work healing up my dudes. Might want to get 2 more engineers actually. Surprisingly, we don't have a lot of anti-infantry tools, though I suppose that's what the tanks are for. Now, because we built 2 barracks, that means that we have ×2 production modifier, which means that our units are going to be built twice as fast. If we continue building barracks, then we get a ×3, then ×4, ×5. You get the gist. That applies to all structures, by the way. So let's now maybe get ourselves the 4th refinery. If, for example, this refinery goes like kaput or something like that, we can just go, our harvesters will automatically go to another refinery, which is nice. Alright, let me see. I think it's about time we get ourselves a radar.
Constructing.
And obviously more rocket infantry is always nice. So I'm thinking right now, long-term plans, I want to take a Chinook and maybe attack these guys. Actually, you know what? These armored cars are kind of useless, so let's go ahead and scout out the area.
Radar complete.
We have enough engineers to heal up any boo-boos or anything like that. Could now get Artie, actually. But air control would be nice. Oh, wait. Gotta get out of the power. You always have to worry about power in this. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a real shitter. I suppose what the AI could do to maybe like fight against me is probably getting out some Artie, because I'm very clumped up. But also, helicopters would work very well as well. Artie's usually the answer for large clumped up armies. I think rockets also have splash damage, so that's something to keep in mind as well. It's not a bad idea to maybe send in a helicopter or 2. Let's try to maybe get some missile turrets right now. I'm a little bit scared of this area because I feel like a airdrop is possible. I remember I was racing off against beginner AI and they actually did an airdrop against my base. It didn't feel right. It really didn't.
Constructing.
Just continuing to build tons and tons of rocket infantry. I might wanna. What is going on here? How about this? We take this guy, we move him here actually. Or no, we'll move him here. Oh, you see that? I'm glad.
Rocket turret under attack.
And I'll just pick that. Completely forgot what the hotkey was for repairing your dudes, but I suppose we can look really quick. Ah, Alt R. Okay. And now I can build some rocket helicopters. I'd love to continue my barracks modifier actually. Getting ×3 production would be wonderful. I believe if you have tanks you can run over buildings, but let me check. Oh, first and foremost. Yeah, bring those guys back. Now let's see, can we do that? Yes, we could.
Complete.
Don't know if we can do that for armored cars. Probably not. Okay, we can also get a missile silo, but I don't want to do that yet. Right now, our guys are being produced at ×3 speed, which is nice. Very good.
Constructing.
Let's get the air cap going. I want to get a lot of rocket helicopters and maybe attack the backside of my opponent's base. That would be wunderbar.
Air control complete.
Do we have enough air transports to do some really cool things, actually? Some really cheesy things. I'm gonna have to go to another place for oil resources because we're running dry, actually. I think I'm going to build a second radar to increase the radius of my radar. Yeah, after about 3 or so helicopters, we're gonna move forward. Look how many rocket infantry I have. This is wonderful. Oh, that's great. That is just wonderful. I gotta say, depending on the price, this is pretty dope. Alright, they built a nuke. We can't allow that. We can't allow that. I'm going to have to push forward.
Radar complete.
And as you can see, the radius has increased quite a bit. Alright, so you want to build a nuke, eh? Oh. Nope. Nuke is right over there. I'm going to try and look to doing is maybe destroying the power plants. It's actually out of power right now, which is incredible. Let's just destroy the turrets really quick. I was going to use the air transports just in case the AI was going to send in a lot more stuff, but it seems like that's not the case. It also seems like the AI has definitely lost some brain cells because they're not doing anything. I think the AI spent so much time building the nuclear missile silo that they forgot to do. Oh, no, I stand corrected. They are just chilling out here. Crap. Oh shit, the harvester! My goodness! This is the power of the harvester. Oh my god, the harvester.
Constructing.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with the harvester. They are
Repairing.
not to be trifled with, I'll say that much. I might just want to barge in here and take out the nuclear missile silo. Not a bad idea. I can always build back my forces. Yeah, there we go.
Missile silo complete.
Alright, now we have no power.
Constructing.
Oh man, that harvester play, that felt really bad.
Low power.
I microed that poorly.
Low power.
Now what I'm going to need is actually a couple of rocket infantry. A lot of them actually. And I will also need some more power.
Constructing.
I was gonna save up the Chinooks for something, but I don't really need them right now. suppose the AI really doesn't want to face off against me. If I wasn't versing off against the AI, I probably would have died because of that harvester play that ran over everything. Do you hear the screams of my men? They'll be with me in my dreams. I'll just go ahead and destroy this barracks. And I'll show off the nuke. Yeah, the AI, I'm not sure why they're not attacking my helicopters. Oh, now they're... No, that's not even their force. Their force is a couple helicopters. And some extra units. What's interesting is that I think the AI has a lot of difficulty setting up an economy because they've only been able to build up this amount of units. Might want to maybe end them with air transports. Put them out like a diseased dog. Alright, Fido, it's time we move forward. Once you lose your HQ, you can't produce any more units, so keep that in mind. Alright, boys. Our strike team is a go. Bye. Oh, now we're getting to really hot stuff, actually. The MG helicopters are right over there. MG helicopters are a little bit scary because they can take out rocket infantry like no problemo. Trying to entice the AI to fight me, but I can't. Can't do it. They really don't want to fight. I love the... I think I've said this before, but I love the effects in this game. The rockets whizzing by, the units screaming as they get run over, the explosions, all of it. There we go. Are they gonna fight? Yeah, they're gonna fight, but it's gonna be like a half-assed fight because they didn't send in their helicopters. They probably would have been able to maybe kill this off. See? Take out the helicopters. Alright. Doesn't matter. We're ready to fire it. Ooh. Oh, that was a spicy nuke. Alright, time to move in the force. Nukes don't really do a lot of damage to structures, but they do a good amount of damage to units. No! Harvesters, please. You're too strong for mortal usage. Alright, we need to kill these harvesters, actually. I could just make this easy and take out all of the buildings, actually. Yeah, I just wanted to show off the nuke, but I think now it's about time we finish them off once and for all. Right now I have no money, but as you can see, I've been producing my helicopters at ×2 speed and all my infantry units at ×4 speed. So, HQ, it's time for you to, I think, die. You've been around for too long. Currently, there's no way to build back your HQ. So once you lose it, you lose it. I think that might... I think they should maybe change that, but I don't know. It really does depend, I suppose. There's a Chinook coming by.
Barracks under attack.
You can fit anything into these transports, but I just like to fit in infantry. Reminds me that I'm playing StarCraft or something.
Rocket turret under attack.
And these guys are kind of dead. I mean, Yeah, it's not doing a lot of damage in comparison to maybe if I had machine gunners, but it's doing enough. Interesting thing, the AI isn't really planning on... Oh, that's not Artie. I thought it was Artie. The AI is not planning on running over my dudes, which is unfortunate. However, they were able to keep that MG helicopter alive, so good on them. Okay, I suppose the second nuke would finish the job, actually. Put this guy in there. There we go. Maybe I should build a fourth refinery, actually. That'd be nice. Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna nuke this area. Whoosh. There we go, boys. Oh, they moved out of the way. What an intelligent group of units, actually. Now it's time to run them over. How do you like them apples? Your harvesters mean nothing to me now. The last engineer to rule them all. And finish. And that would be the skirmish battle of 8-bit armies. It's a lot of fun. I gotta admit it. It does depend, however, on how much you want to spend. So I'm not really sure how much they're planning on selling this game for, but depending on the price, I think this is a pretty good purchase. My name is Masterofroflness. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.